Today we are here to explore a math manipulative app called Virtual Manipulatives. And as you can see, this app is designed to help students with fractions, decimals, and percents. So once you open the app, you just simply tap to start. It will kind of take you to a little bit of a busy screen because it's giving you a little tutorial of what each function can do. I'm going to just click this X. You can see a little hand pointing towards it to get to my blank slate. So again, this is a math app that kind of gives you a whiteboard, but it also gives your students some great tools, especially if they need a little more visual support with fractions, decimals, and percents. So to the left, you have tabs for each one. And you can see that currently I have it on the bar setting, so I have bars for both fractions as well as decimals and percents. And they are all sized in the proper ratio, so that I can see that these two halves are equal to this one whole. And to make those comparisons, I can just pull out that half, and then if I wanted to compare that in the fraction form, I can see that those two are equivalent. The great thing that this app does is it also color codes them, so students can kind of recognize automatically that 1/2 and 5/10 are equivalent, but they have the ability to kind of pull these out so that they compare greater than, less than, or equal to, as well as the ability to find equivalencies. You also have the ability here by this camera at the top to add in pictures if students wanted. Anytime you want to start with a blank slate, you can just click New and get rid of it. There are also some interesting settings. So currently I have them on the setting to where they're in tiles or bars, but you can also change them to circles, and you can see some other features, whether you want them to show the numbers or not. If you wanted students to kind of use it to determine, you can, rather than telling. But now, instead of the bars, I have my pieces, and again, I can still kind of pull these pieces out and compare them, or even see how I need to manipulate them, whether it's to show an improper fraction, or again, compare those fractional parts. One last feature you have is the ability to also write. So you can have your students kind of make their number sentences or explain their thinking. Of course, you have the ability to erase. And then lastly, you have the ability to save as an image. So if you had kids use this kind of whiteboard area space to construct their answer using the bars or the circle parts to show percents, decimals, or fractions, then they can actually save their finished product to show their understanding of fractions. So check out Virtual Manipulatives and show your kids how they can have access to these equivalent fractions at any time.